Hello, welcome to our Chemical Tarot, a daily tarot reading where I allow 3 cards to present themselves and we see what energies they are mirroring back to us. And then I like to talk through these cards. I like to turn their story around so that we're layering your subconscious with more of the positive things. We have our first cards. We have a 7 of Pentacles. So this card is saying to you, don't give up right now. Everything has its time for harvest. And we often want to pick the fruit before it's ripe. And it's saying, leave it alone. Give this a bit more time. Now, this might be anything that you've put your time, energy, love into. It can be a relationship. It could be a project or a work thing. So just whatever that is, just know that you need to give it a little bit more time. You may at the moment be thinking, I put all this time into something and I just don't know if it's worth it, because he's looking at these fruits, and let's say that they're melons. And he's looking at the melons and thinking, I don't even know if I really like melons anymore. Maybe I should have grown strawberries or cherries. And it's got that kind of level of dissatisfaction to it. He's sort of looking a bit further at this and thinking, what am I doing? What am I really doing here? Why am I putting all this time and effort into something? And right now, this card is just simply reminding us that sometimes we just have to give things a little longer. And especially in this physical realm, when we're talking about pentacles, we're talking about energy that's expressed as physical things. So in this physical plane, things are not always as quick as our mind might have them be. It can take time for the fabric of it to weave itself into existence. Our second card, 6 of Wands, yes. It's coming in. Just give it a bit longer. There's success. There's a sense of freedom and self-expression here with this card. There is a celebration, and it's almost a celebration of you here. People are celebrating you and your talents and your strengths. And the only thing I'd say with this 6 is it sits in the heart. So really feel the gratitude of all those people around you who've got your back. And maybe some of them have really helped you to get to where you are now. So reflect that back. This is a very warm and loving card that's very full of really lovely energy today, celebrating how far you've come. And we have a 9 of Pentacles. She is someone who's financially independent. She's successful. Can you feel into that? Is that coming in for you? Are the stars aligning for this for you? She's kind of mastered this. And I think this is quite important because, you know, this guy here has put quite a bit of time and energy into it. This woman has gone that step further. In fact, she's gone 2 steps further. She's a 9 rather than a 7. So she's really tapped into crafting the ability to bring heaven down to earth. This woman has grown grapes, and grapes can take a while, as they say, to come to fruition. And she's had to learn how to cultivate them. And she's put her energy and her focus into this. And we see that level of focus also being sort of displayed in our falcon or our bird of prey here. It takes time to train these birds, and they have this bird's eye view. They have the ability to hunt their prey from way above with this laser-like sharp vision. This woman is reflecting that ability to really know what you want and go after it. So where are you aligning with that energy today? Knowing that whatever it is that you're feeling like you're putting a lot of time and effort into it, you may not be seeing the rewards. The rewards are coming, and they're going to be good. So I'm going to layer that now, as they said, into your subconscious mind a little bit. So if you could just start to close your eyes, if you're willing and able. And just have a little think this morning about what it is in your life that's showing up, that you're putting a lot of time into, your resources into. And where might you be feeling a bit disappointed, a bit disgruntled, a bit kind of like, oh, a bit fed up with doing this, turning up day after day to do this. Going through the motions almost. It's getting tiring. Haven't really got the enthusiasm for it anymore. What is that? And now I want you to see it through to success. What you're doing, I want you to hold in your mind's eye the successful version of it. And I want you just to feel into it. The idea of relief, satisfaction, peace, laughter, joy. How does it feel? That final version of whatever it is you've been putting so much time into. Maybe it's sheer connection and love if it's a relationship. Maybe it's an incredibly vital, healthy body if you're working on maybe disease in some way. A full completion of a project. Feel into the completion of whatever it is that you've got on your mind today. And now go a step beyond that. It hasn't just been completed. It has made you feel completely in control of bringing in your destiny. It's made you realize that you are aligned with bringing heaven down to earth. You're aligned with having the best things in life that you can dream of, that you have now mastered this ability to really focus in on what it is that you want and what it is that you desire, what's in your heart, and you're bringing that in. And you know that you have the power to do this. Feel into that energy. And can you feel the difference between each of those feelings? Can you hold those images in your mind's eye? And if not, it's okay just to be thinking about this right now. And then in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Whatever it is today, it's worth waiting for. Know that you are going to be celebrating this outcome, this final outcome that is going to feel so good. And this is you feeling really good and others almost sort of celebrating you in your win. Can you feel into that? Because it's coming through for you, it says in the cards. And then we have our 9 of Pentacles, where it's almost like you've got to the point where you recognize if I can do this for this, I can do it for anything. And there is a real sense of alignment then with your true highest sense of self, being able to draw heaven down to earth, anything you want into this physical reality. And it feels really luxurious, that you can feel the richness of your life now, where anything is possible. And it's so exciting. Have a wonderful day.